Hello, my name is Raul. How you doing? I've gotten a lot of emails and a lot of phone calls and a lot of people that see me on the street and ask me, how are you walking around in Chicago outside with no coat on and you don't get sick? You're not getting a cold. What are you doing? What are you, Superman? And I said, no, I'm not Superman. First of all, I dress in layers. I don't like wearing coats because they're just too bulky and they're getting on my nerves, and I'm getting in and out of the vehicle and they just bulk all up like this and I just can't stand them. But I dress in layers. But there's more to it than that. The majority of people, if you are you live in a cold weather state, and from say October or say November to March, it seems like you just keep getting sick. A lot of people don't understand. You're not getting the right type of nutrients in your body. That's one of the #1 things. And I've seen people, they have on the big Elmer Fudd hat, scarves, gloves, Eskimo coats, boots, all this stuff on. And then they still end up, and they see me outside with no coat on. You better put a coat on. You go, you go catch a cold. And I always come up with something smart to say, and one of the smart things I say is, you're telling me I should wear a coat so I don't catch a cold, but you standing here with all them clothes on, and you coughing and sneezing and queasing, and then the next day they call in sick. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm not going to listen to you because what I'm doing is working for me. One of the main things is building the immune system. And a lot of people don't know how to do it. They really don't. I see it here, all this stuff to cure a cold, to prevent a cold, and take Thermoflu, and take this, and taking all this man-made stuff, and it's not even necessary. It's really not. To build the immune system, to build your immune system, your diet has to be the proper diet. What's the proper diet? The diet that God intended for us to eat. You look in the very beginning of the Bible in Genesis 1:29, and I'm just paraphrasing. He says, I've given you every tree bearing a seed that yields a fruit, that bears an herb, and for you it shall be food. For you it shall be meat, whichever version of the Bible that you're reading. And that's all I do. That's all I do. I eat the right things. I put the right things in my body. But there's one ingredient on top of just eating food that I put in my body on a daily basis that costs me pennies per day. Just pennies per day. That keeps my immune system strong. That keeps my bowel movements flowing normally like they're supposed to. This one thing, I was taught by an 86-year-old African man who taught me how to heal your body of virtually any disease and build the immune system up so that your body can fight off just about anything that comes its way. And I just followed his simple 21 steps. I have those 21 steps for you. If you want to know how to cure the common cold and prevent the common cold, and I also give you tips on how to dress and what to do, like for instance, what not to do, one of the things you never want to do, minty toothpaste. If you live in a cold weather state, do not use minty toothpaste, mint mouthwash. Don't eat any peppermint. Don't chew any peppermint gum or anything that's got mint in it. Stay away from that. It gives you a sore throat. And that's where the cold starts a lot of times. Those are big no-nos. I know we want to have fresh breath, but if you're going to go outside within 2 hours, don't put that stuff in your mouth. Get a mouthwash, and I'll tell you which mouthwash to use too. All winter long, that'll help keep you from getting a sore throat. It's 2 steps. Almost guaranteed you 98.9% you will not get a sore throat, and 98.9% you will not catch a cold after you go through this regimen for a couple of months. Okay? With that being said, go to my website, www.godcuredme.com. That's www.godcuredme.com. All one word. The link should be down below. Click on the link. It'll take you to my website for the cure for not only the common cold, but to cure you of virtually every disease. Almost every disease you can think of, to cure you of it. Build that immune system up, people. Let's get there. Even if you don't live in a cold weather state, if you live in a warm weather state, doesn't matter. You can get cancer in a warm weather state, right? Okay. Give it a shot. Go to my website, www.godcureme.com. That being said, God keep you. God bless you. I'm praying for you. And don't forget me. My name is Raul. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in another video.